This is Isaiah 32, and I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Just like I'm driving, so, I mean, just like this. Just like, and it reads, Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women. You careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gatherer shall not come. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, you careless women. Strip you and make you bare, and grind sackcloth upon your loins. That's right. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kodash, double honors to the apostles of El Great Millstone, salutations and blessings to the elect. And what made me come out with these scriptures is the lackadaisical nature of a lot of women today, especially the so-called black Latinos and Native American women, how they move about in this land called Babylon the Great, and how they're moving is going to be um, to their downfall, because a lot of these women, they don't have a man, they got their own place, um, they move at their own leisure. A lot of these women doesn't have no discipline at all. You know what I'm saying? They're just out there freelancing. They don't have no guidance, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these women are going to get caught up. They don't understand what times we're in. They don't know how close we are to Jacob's trouble when all hell is getting ready to break loose. See what I'm saying? A lot of women just think, hey, this is just another day. Don't know we're getting closer and closer to all hell breaking loose in this land called Babylon the Great. And before you know it, a lot of these women gonna get caught with um, you know like I said, they're gonna get caught like a thief in the night, man. And we warn. That's why we coming out. We warning you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, what time we're in, man. Because a lot of people are not. They don't know. They don't understand what time we're in, man. Today I was doing my routes and I seen a young lady going down the street. Not paying attention to where she's going, man. I mean, it's going to be a time where you're going to have men out here just grabbing women up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know why? Because of social media. Guys see this shit on social media, and pretty soon they're going to act on it, man. And these women are going to become victims of that shit, man. You know, because, a lot of these men are over. They've been exposed over sexually. You know what I'm saying? These women coming up with these skimpy outfits, turning these men on. These men is not getting it on a regular. You know what I'm saying? He's fiending for a woman to go to get down, to lay down with a woman. But it's probably hard. He got to go out and buy something. Probably nothing he want. But it's going to come a time where the man going to see what he wants. He's going to just take it. A lot of these women are not paying attention. They coming out. They have, they're not even um, um, just checking their surroundings, man. These surroundings. You know what I'm saying? These women are just walking around with their heads in their phones, not paying attention. Well, I drove past one of these neighborhoods. This little girl, she was so deep in her phone, she didn't even look up to see who drove past her and shit. Could have been more than one man in the car. Could have been about 5 niggas get a fucking van, come out, snatch her up, boom, she gone forever. You don't know what can it, you see? And that's why we said we're at the end of this thing, man, because, that's why we warning you, we're at the end of this thing, man. And you people are going to find out the hard way. Because it says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Just right. A lot of you women are at ease because a lot of women don't have no man. They live by themselves, like I said. Got their own house, live with their dog or a cat, whatever, thinking that's their security, not knowing that a man can probably kick your door in within seconds. way before 911 come. In some parts, and it's getting to a point where 911 is not going to even send out no fucking cops. It's not going to dispatch anybody because it's going to be a shortage of police and law enforcement, so on and so forth. So a lot of these women are going to be stuck on their own. Don't let these, like they say, these lights go out. A fucking blackout happen here in America, man. Look, we'll see then. And hear my voice, you careless. Yeah, that's the voice of men of the prophets that are on the highways and byways, warning you women and so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that what time we're in and what time we're approaching, man. A lot of people are not warning these people of these things. They just tell them that they're Israelite, get your fringes, so on and so forth. But there's a lot more to it, man. There's a mindset that has to change. There's a lifestyle that's going to change. There's a lot to it than just knowing you're Israelite. So a lot of people are just not going to, take heed to the warning of the real prophets of the Lord that's warning you to tell you that danger is on the way, man. The Lord told us to say, warn them from me. What he's telling you to warn you from? The MOTB, Jacob's trouble, and so on and so forth, the famine and so on and so forth. All the things that are in the scriptures that he said it would come to pass. And that's what we're coming out to warn the people of. And a lot of people think we're out here, we're just what they call is doomsday prophets. Of course we are. Prophets of doom, you know. But that's what we're here to do. That's what the Lord put us the spirit on us to come out and do. The real prophets to come out and warn the people, man. Mainly the elect of the nation of Israel, because everybody's not going to take heed to the warning. They're not going to listen. They're going to do their own thing, you know. And then until the day comes that the Lord is going to shut the doors of mercy and let all hell break loose, aka Jacob's trouble, the purge, if you want to understand. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you people are going to find out that the prophets were among you telling you these things. And how you women going to survive in a day like that? Especially women got your own place, probably got a kid or two. You know what I'm saying? You've been playing around, fucking around, not getting serious with a guy, or you should have been looking for a man of the Lord. And a lot of you women heard about this truth, but you mocked it, talk shit, because it don't appeal to you because there's a certain order you have to come under, man. You have to come under the order of a man, and a lot of you women don't want to do that. So you go out, you do your own thing, you know, listen to all this old bullshit, you know. I don't need a man. Okay, we'll see in that day. You know, I heard that many times. I don't need no man. I can, whatever. I can survive. I got my that degree. Well, we're gonna see how much that degree is gonna take care of your ass when all hell breaks loose. Is that degree gonna keep a nigga from kicking your fucking door in the middle of the night when you scared under the covers? No, that shit ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. It's just gonna be sitting on the wall, ready to just, that's it. While the rest of your fucking house get busted open, you getting raped right in front of your degree, or getting strangled to death, whatever the case may be. So, we warning you people, man. We told you these things are coming, and a lot of people are not paying attention. You think it's all fun and dandy. Everything is a joke. Everything is under control because Esau is not is showing the left hand. The Lord ain't put the spirit on him to go like a fucking madman, spare none. You know what I'm saying? So, but he will come alive. This motherfucking devil will open up. He will um, um, get back to his ways, man. Because the Lord is going to put the spirit on him, and he's going to come out, and he's going to do what he knows how to do, and that's kill, destroy, rape, and rob. He's already doing it, but he's going to show his hand. He's going to really, you know, get 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 um get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Many days and years shall you be troubled." That's right. It's going to be a time, you know, days. It's going to be some troubled times coming for you women because you then take heed to what the Lord, the men of the Lord said, and hey, so there you go. So we're getting closer and closer to this time, and that's all we do. We come out to warn you. And a lot of people ain't gonna take heed to that, like it says. Let me get that. A lot of you not gonna take heed to what the man of the Lord is saying, you know, because you too proud in your arrogance, in your ignorance of slackness. It says, "Son of man, have made thee me slackness." It says, "Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me." That's right. And what is a warning? That's what we're doing. We're warning you. Warning you something is getting ready to go down. Danger. Jacob's trouble. Famine, pestilences, food shortages, man, so on and so forth. America's on the verge of a food shortage, man. And a lot of people don't understand that, man. Because they can go in a grocery store, they can go in Walmart, Pick and Save, whatever these stores is, just and just buy whatever they least they can just buy whatever they set they mind on, but they want whatever they want. There's going to be a time where these stores are going to be empty, the shelves are going to be cleaned out, and then what? See there? See, the Lord is telling you, giving a warning for me, either whether you hear or forbear, because you know why? Um, um, because the Lord is going to feed his men in the end time. At the end, man, the Lord's men are going to eat. He's going to feed his men, his servants. Like, he's going to feed his servants. But the rest of you people are going to get stuck out here on stupid because you didn't come to the Lord while the doors of mercy was open, man. And that was your lot. And pretty much that's your lot. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to eat the fruits of your labor, man. And that's just what it is. You're going to have to deal with this on your own, man. And you're going to have to, go through these terrible times without the umbrella of the Most High. Simple and plain. You get slack. Yeah. And it reads, this is Proverbs 1:20. It says, "Wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets." That's right. That's what the prophets and men of the Lord are doing. We on the highways and byways, telling the people what time we're in, that to get right with the Lord while the doors of mercy is open. You know what I'm saying? And it says, "Wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gate. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, you simple ones, um, will you love simplicity?" That's right. See, Jake is all into all this dumb shit, simple shit, trying to get the bag, trying to make rap albums, trying to do all this old stupid shit that's not going to benefit him in the days of in Jacob's trouble, man. You're not trying to hear the word of the Lord, which is going to benefit you in those days, man. Because we're at this time where this devil is going to pull a rug from under this joint and let all hell break loose, man. See, Jake think because his mama came through and went through, we're not in the time of your mama now. We in the end times, man. We're in the end of the so-called white man's kingdom. Little you do you know, if you're not paying attention. It tells you about this man, the dollar. His. If you pay attention, if you do some searching in the kingdom, when their money starts to decline, that's the sign of an end of a kingdom, man. And America's it's getting ready to start dishing, leaving the dollar, man. She's going to a digital um, currency. Pretty much, they're going to try to do a reset, which is going to be a new world order. And what they're going to do is they're going to force people to take something um, in order to buy and sell, which is the MOTB. When they make it where you have to implant it under your skin or on your forehead. So that's why we warn you people that these things are getting ready to take place, man. But people are so simple. They want to be rappers, football entertainers, and so on and so forth. Trying to be the best patriot or best American they could be. Supporting Trump at an all-time high. You know, thinking Trump because Trump speak or because Trump have people praying over him, or he read out the Bible. He got the Bible. People think he's a he's a righteous man. Trump is wicked as hell, man. Just because a man just because he hold the Bible doesn't mean he's righteous. So a lot of people are gonna get, like it says, a lot of people are gonna get deceived in that nature, man. You know, and it reads, and the scorners delight in their scorning. Just like it, come on, driving. Cause you got a lot of scorners out there too, man. And fools hate knowledge. Knowledge, that's right. And that's what this book that we're reading and trying to, break down, that we're breaking down to you, the knowledge of this book is like it reads in Isaiah 33:6. It says, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of your tongue. And a lot of you people don't want to hear about knowledge because, like it says, fools hate knowledge. You're a fool if you don't want to get knowledge of what the scriptures are telling you. And pretty much is like a prophecy is letting you know that what's getting ready to come about, man. This book is pretty much full of um, um, mourning, woes, and uh, lamentations, man. Lamentation, mourning, and woes. And and those are the knowledge. Those are things you should be wanting to know what in these lamentations, mourning, and woes are going to be, and how can I, you know, you know, pray to the Lord to withstand them and get a, or maybe the Lord, deliver me from a lot of these things, man. And it says, and fool hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit out to you. That's right. That's what the Lord is doing. He's pouring his spirit out to you through the men that's on the highways and byways, men that's doing this work and warning you about the things that's getting ready to come. Um, and like I say, going on the street corners, they speaking and nobody's paying attention. You get a few people that are listening and probably take heed. But I mean, a majority on a larger scale, nobody's really paying attention to what the men are saying that's on the highways and byways, man. And it says, um, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded it. That's right. So the Lord is stretching his hands out like as, you put out a life preserver for somebody to, save their life. And that's pretty much Lord is, saying here. I'll lift you up out of these troubled times. I'll be with you, But a lot of guys like, no, I can do it myself. Nah, let me do it myself. I think I can. I think I'll take chances. I think I can um, do the deal with this better than you can help with. You know what I'm saying? But they all understand that this is the Lord's plan to bring all this, this this trouble to America, man. So, yeah, and you women gonna find out this is for these women too, man. Women are not gonna, they're not exempt, man. You're not exempt from what's getting ready to take place. And it says, because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded it. But ye have said a not at my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. Yes, right. The Lord is going to laugh at your calamity, your hard times, your problems, your anguish and all that is so on when it hits you, man. The Lord is pretty much just going to just laugh at you, and who's going to be the ones laughing? That's the men of the Lord, because the men of the Lord said they should laugh in the day of adversity, man. The men of the Lord will. So we're going to be out there laughing at you guys when all hell break loose, man. And you guys are going to know that the Lord, a man of the Lord was amongst you because we told you these things were going to take place, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord said he's going to laugh at you. That's going to be the men of the Lord that's laughing at you, because the men of the Lord is the ones that's telling you these things are going to come. So the Lord is going to put that spirit on us. Like I said, you shall laugh in the day of adversity. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Um, Let me see it. It says, when you're, it says, I will mock when your fear cometh. Yeah, because you're going to be scared as all hell when this shit comes. The Lord's going to mock you, man. Like, like we gonna. That's gonna be the men of the Lord. We're gonna mock you, gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. No, inside joke. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen, man. And it says, "And your destruction cometh as a whirlwind." Wait, let me. I missed something. Mark, where your fears cometh, and where your fears cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. That's right. Then that's when you're going to be like, "Where's the men of the Lord?" That's when you want to get right. That's when you're going to want to get, want to hear this word, but it's going to be too late because we warned you. We came out. The truth's been out here, man, for a long time. We've been warning you, telling you these things are getting ready to take place. Nobody's taking, heed to the word of the Lord, man. So when all these things take place and you find yourself shit out of luck, hey, all we can do is say, "We told you so, man. We told you these things were coming." Ain't nothing we can do if the Lord ain't with you. Ain't nothing we can do. All we can do is tell you, "Hey, you better pray that the Lord have mercy on you on the last days." That's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? We can't go back and redo everything that happened, all them years that the Lord put the man out there to do. We can't, there ain't nothing we can do, man. The man of the Lord, we did the work that the Lord told us to do. We came out to do the work, we did all that. Now it's time for the Lord, hey, now it's time for him to make do on his word, like he said, man. The Lord has already came out and said, this is what I'm gonna do. Here's a warning. If you don't listen, okay, well, hey, you do what you do. Hey, you just deal with it because you've been warned. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you Jakes are getting ready to find out the hard way, man, and rightfully so, man. And let me keep going. And it reads, when your fear cometh as a uh, desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That's right. That's why the Lord says, "Seek the Lord while he may be found." Because a lot of you guys, this is the time to seek for the Lord, man. While the men of the Lord are out here on the highways and byways putting up videos, you can start to require and ask questions and do whatever while the doors of mercy is open, man. This is the time to get involved. But a lot of Jakes are not going to do that. They're going to continue doing what they're doing, which they were set up. This is their lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's us who's the Lord told to watch as well as pray, and also to give them warning from Him. We just doing what the Lord told us to do. And it says, and um, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. That's right. They did not hear fear. They did not. What it says, they did not choose the fear of the Lord. Wait, they hated knowledge, like, for they hated knowledge. What did the Bible say? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. That's right. So if you hate that, then you're going to be dealing with the the anguish, all that's going to come upon you, man, because you didn't want knowledge. So you're going to have to deal with that, man. So you're going to be dealing with shit you won't understand. You're going to be going up against stuff. And why nothing working for me? Why am I going through all this and that and the third, man? So we told you, man. It says, they were none of my counsel. Um, let me just, they hated knowledge and and did not choose the fear of the Lord. It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And a lot of guys don't fear the Lord because they don't think the Lord, because they've been hypnotized by this society, put in a trance that the Lord is all good, the Lord don't hate. You can come to the Lord as you want, and first of all, you can't come to the Lord. The Lord got to choose you, and that's how a lot of these jakes. That's why um, that's why a lot of them in the spirit, they don't want to come because the Lord hasn't chosen them to come. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, well, the Lord ain't gonna. I'm not. They don't feel like they're gonna be a part of this. They're in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Um, they were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of their own fruit of their own way, slack you. They said slacking me. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. That's right. That's why you're gonna have to figure this out on your own, man. You're gonna have to figure this out on your own. So you deal with whatever comes upon you, you deal with that. And then if it's and ultimately it's gonna everything is gonna you're gonna get destroyed. Just point blank, period. You're going to be destroyed. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. That's right. And that's the man of the Lord, the true man of the Lord that's fearing the Lord, that's doing what he said, putting videos out, going on the highways and byways, and doing what the Lord commanded him to do. And that's to warn the people for him, warn us, warn you guys. But like you say, whether they hear or forbear, we're going to continue to do the work until the Lord comes and destroy this place, man. So with that, I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Shalom.